Sunday practice and went really good. Got up early this morning, trying to get the guys used to getting up for an early game. Thought they moved around great, had some great juice. I think we're in a good spot. With that said, questions.
Coach Jared McDonald with the Daily News. Is there anybody that we don't know about expected out for Tuesday morning's game?
Probably Xavier Lane. He had the knee injury in the previous game, so he's probably out. Other than that, we got a couple questionable guys, but I won't know that till game time.
And, getting prepared for this game, I know you said just now, it's changing the practice times, going early in the morning. How would you feel like where you're at in terms of preparation for Charlotte in kind of a weird week?
I think it's been good. I mean, we were able to get a couple more extra days of practice. Feel good about the game plan. Just really excited to have the opportunity to play the game. I was glad we were able to get it scheduled. I'm glad, Charlotte's able to play. I know my hat's off to them. I know they've been working hard to try to get back to playing, and it's been a tough road, dealing with all the COVID issues. So we're just glad to be able to play the game. I know both teams will be excited to get out there. Even though it's a Tuesday morning, you do what you got to do, adapt and overcome, and I think everybody will be in a good spot ready to play.
Coach Hunter Smith with WBKO. It's been a crazy year, but WKU is the only one that hasn't had to miss a game because of COVID. What does that say about the WKU athletics administration?
Well, I think it says a lot about our university. One, the commitment to athletics, and two, how you can prevail even in a COVID world. I thought the minute we made the decision that we were pushing through with the football season, from our President Caboni, to Todd Stewart, to our training staff, the commitment was outstanding. And it's great. Our players followed every protocol. It's hard being tested as much as you're tested every week, and all the protocols, and just says a lot about our university and the people that lead our university. So we're all proud to be a part of it.
Coach Jared with the Daily News. Obviously, it's been a weird year. I think this is going to be the fifth time you've played a team this year that hadn't played in at least 3 weeks leading up to the game. Obviously, Louisville, that was their opener. Liberty was their opener. Chattanooga, 1 game. Marshall hadn't played in a few weeks, and Charlotte hasn't played in about a month. In terms of preparation, in that sense, does it change anything that you do at all, or how do you approach that?
No, not for us. I think, it's equaled out for us just because we gained 2 practices, and I don't know why statistically those teams that are off seem to do better than what people think they're supposed to do, So if you look at all the teams, they've all, I could be wrong, but everyone I watched on television that said, yeah, they haven't played in 3 weeks, they seem to do pretty well. So, Charlotte's a good football team. I think they got a good offense. They're very solid defensively. It's going to take everything we got. Our guys know that, but they're excited. They're up to the challenge. Charlotte's had a bunch of deals where they haven't been able to practice, so I think they're getting back in the swing of things. I think they'll have enough practices to be ready for the game. I think everybody's on an even playing field. Let's just say that.
Coach Jared with the Daily News. With this Charlotte team, obviously you want to play another complete game, but what about them as most concerning for you? Or are you guys maybe a little extra focused on in terms of that you want to do to have success in this game?
I think it's a tremendous challenge for our defense. I think they do a great job offensively, schematically, a lot of shifts and motions, all kinds of different plays, and you never see the same thing twice. And so it's a lot on a defense. So that'll be a great challenge for our defense. And then offensively, I think they do a great job stopping the run defensively for the most part. So we got to be able to run the football and make plays down the field and do our part. And special teams is going to be huge in this game. We got to, again, have great field position and really take the advantage on special teams. That's going to be huge in this game.